Greetings to you, our wonderful viewers. Yes, we don't come again, and we welcome you to another exciting episode of Sports Busstop, where, as usual, everything we will talk, it concerns sports, football, 100%. You call me Edafe, Dmouthpiece. I don't go fail to appreciate our wonderful sponsors, Ico Gas and our restaurant. With me today on this exciting episode, I get the Sports Talkative, the intelligent woman in sport. But before I go introduce her fully, I guess something. Our wonderful viewers, this is Sports Talkative actually. This is the real Sports Talkative, Manchester United. You are welcome to this interesting episode. Sports Talkative, take vlog Manchester United.
In fact, Amorim, this is for you.
Amorim.
How can you be playing a match with 5 defenders and they concede 3 goals?
They are all failed people. Manchester United. Amorim. They need to sack Amorim before this weekend game.
Imagine. No. Chesko. It was Amorim that made Chesko look like a mid player.
That
Amorim is
boy.
bad.
They say that boy from Ogwashuku. That's the best you can tell me. Benjamin Chesko, we are coming for you.
No. Leave Chesko alone, please. It's Amorim. Amorim is our problem now.
Don't worry. We'll talk about the successful teams. But now, we want to talk about the games that happened over the weekend.
Yes.
Now, there were interesting games. A lot of games were very, very funny. Yes, during the weekend. I really commend Arsenal. It was an early kickoff against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Though Ola, he didn't play the game because he had an injury. But that notwithstanding, I don't get this belief, say, Arsenal go win the English Premier League. Right from 2004, they won it the last time. Then it was Barclays. But the English Premier League, Arsenal go shock people. Mark these dates.
Clap hand for Jesus. Clap hand for Jesus. Clap hand for Jesus. When they're not bottled the league.
Fantastic game from Arsenal and at home at the Emirates against Nottingham Forest.
Yes.
Now that particular game, I watched that game and it's sweet.
Yes, it was very interesting. I actually saw the game, but BDC praised God towards the end of the second half.
Yeah.
BDC decided say make I not watch and finish, but the game was very interesting. It was a really, really intense match. First of all, Nottingham Forest, they put up a good fight. I mean,
they tried.
But it's so unfortunate that Arsenal was the first game the new manager had to play.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wasn't it the one that came in
from Everton, Brighton. So it's really it was painful actually, but Nottingham Forest.
I said Brighton. Sorry, Tottenham Hotspur.
Now you mistake me just now. But the thing is this, right? Nottingham Forest actually gave Arsenal a run for their money. It's just that I did not translate into goals. But then again, Arsenal.
Then they do well this season. They are joy givers.
Right now, the fight is between Arsenal and Liverpool. If they can just keep up this pace. And maybe Liverpool just drop. Arsenal
will win the title. Sincerely, now, when they were playing that game, people were chanting, Victor Gyökeres.
Yes,
now they are now happy with him. And when I watched that match, one Arsenal fan called them and say, my brother, Tango say we not actually sign Benjamin Sesko.
But seriously, Man U is the problem of Benjamin Sesko right now. Let's leave Sesko aside. But kudos to Eze Eberechi for the assist. Fantastic assist from Eze Eberechi. That assist there, in fact.
You see, that's Zubimendi. You watch the. You see that's Zubimendi.
Oh, that's Zubimendi. See,
when long range shot. I think that was supposed to win goal of the
But you know the funny thing, this Arsenal match. Let me just say, I was in class watching Arsenal match. I was in class watching the Arsenal match. I watched the first half. Then when I got home, I was watching the second half. Then I was like, but that's Zubimendi's goal. Like that long shot. That long shot was really like. I was like, Zubimendi. Then one player that shot me, Noni Madueke, just they hot everywhere.
I see 8.7 rating for that game. This and who Chelsea they pursue.
I see, Noni Madueke they hot. So everywhere, like you see him doing all the passes.
Even China, Haaland, where Man U get, will be Hodge Loop. So he scored.
One of the
problem now Manchester United in all ramifications.
Not be good at myself, Onana. Onana had clean save.
You understand? Trabzonspor.
Yeah. If you say now, you be problem of players right now because I don't even understand what's going on. I don't even understand where they go. But Amorim really disappointed me in the Manchester derby because
He's shocked.
when I saw the Man City lineup 4-3-3, I was like, okay. Then they all show Amorim. I say,
But what did they actually expect? Na Pep Guardiola.
No, actually, you already. You know, initially last season, you said he had problems with so they don't remove all the problem players now.
Exactly.
You had Seni Lamet, you say you want to keep and make you watch. Imagine, Man City started Donnarumma.
Normally, because he's good now.
So now Seni Lamet's not come good.
Well, their comparison, you're not supposed to compare that one safe.
But
now, okay, now that Manchester derby, the truth is, looking at that game, ordinarily, I knew that Manchester City would defeat Manchester United. But since it was a derby, I don't actually see the goals coming that much. I think Manchester United.
The likes of Phil Foden likes a derby. You remember the last time he played in a derby.
You see the dribble with Jeremy Doku, the Belgian.
Not
winger.
even that one. My problem was Luke Shaw. God bless you, Luke Shaw. Because if he didn't lose that ball, they wouldn't have had goal number 3. Because I don't understand what. In fact, the defense was so poor, first of all. The midfield, it was too open and too porous. We have attackers. We have defenders. The midfield was open. And why is he playing Bruno Fernandes outside his normal position? Even Brian Mbeumo was not playing in his normal position. In fact, when I saw I said, Ole Chesko for front. What did they do
If
now?
you remember, I told you during that international break where Erling Haaland scored 5 goals, I said he is preparing for the weekend, and he had a brace, in that game. Now, this is a slow-paced player, but he's a fantastic finisher.
Exactly.
When it comes to one-on-one, this guy, they give us the vibe of phenomenal Ronaldo de Lima.
Yeah.
That game yesterday, I expected at least Manchester United to score one.
I'll see.
Like everybody was saying the same
Manchester
thing.
United had the chance with Amadalo. Amadalo one used bicycle kick score. It was exactly the same chance Phil Foden had that he used the header to score the goal that Amadalo had. But Amadalo now, you want to do bicycle kick. Who send you? We are not looking for creative goals. Score goal, please.
But that being said, when I don't lose the game,
we lose the game.
You know, say I carry board come out. He failed and is successful. Now we don't blast the failed people will be Manchester United, Amorim and Benjamin Sesko. Now the successful people during the weekend, we don't talk about Arsenal Football Club, obviously.
Yeah.
Manchester City, we don't talk about them.
Yes.
Now there is a club in Spain.
I beg you, because it's your club, Barcelona.
Now you go make I talk finish now. We are called the Catalonia. You see that name? It's rare. They call us Visca Baca. Football Club Barcelona. They did not only win with the 3 points, they demolished Valencia. You know, last season, we won Valencia with 5 goals. The return game, I think we had 7 or 6. Okay, this one has 6. 6 goals.
Okay.
You don't clear now, say Valencia, then be our customer.
You know, say they remove Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal had, for some persons that said Lamine Yamal had a discomfort in his down there.
No, it wasn't some persons, please. It was a club statement.
Okay. A club statement said that the young 17-year-old, 18-year-old young warlock, Lamine Yamal, he had a discomfort. Now, discomfort can be a growing problem. I don't know where you are taking this discomfort to be.
But the restatement was he had a discomfort in his...
In that down area, yes, I know.
In the downside, that's why they had to rest.
Yes, so he will rest against the Champions League.
The memes and the comment that came from that, but seriously, Lamine Yamal, what is the discomfort? He needs to come and explain to fans.
Do you know, you see in football, sometimes okay, let me just bring the issue of Neymar.
Yeah.
You know, Neymar never misses his younger sister's birthday. So he always fakes an injury when he's close to that birthday, so as for him to travel to Brazil. Now, I feel that what happened, they want to rest Lamine Yamal against the Champions League game on Wednesday between Newcastle United in England versus Barcelona.
What if he doesn't play that the discomfort continues?
Discomfort cannot for how many days? Discomfort. I feel that is a technical thing. They are just trying to make us feel.
Well, maybe they bought him at a four guy or something. Let's
forget about that one. But the good thing is, Barcelona won Valencia.
No, Barcelona has been on form since the beginning of this season.
Mad form. The goals came from the likes of Robert Lewandowski that came into the second half. He scored 2 goals.
Yes, Lewandowski.
Yes.
Please pronounce that name again.
Lewandowski, yes. He's always scoring.
Yes.
Then Fermin Lopez. I love that boy so much. You know, I told you, I felt so happy that he rejected going to Chelsea Football Club. Yes, he had a brace yesterday. And of course, our own Brazilian, the Odogo himself, Rafinha. He is going to destroy Newcastle. His brother is there, Victor. What's his name? Guimaraes.
Yes,
Bruno Guimaraes, rather.
Yes.
So he's going to destroy Bruno Guimaraes. Now, before we move into the UEFA Champions League, which officially will kickstart
on Tuesday.
Yeah, the first game will be between Atletico Bilbao and Arsenal. While Olympique Marseille will take on in the Santiago Bernabéu to Real Madrid. Now, let's talk about it. These Tokyo games. Yes.
Tokyo 2025. Well,
they do us well.
Actually, kudos to first of all to the queen of the 100-meter hurdles, our Nigerian queen, Toby Amusan.
I'll say Toby.
Toby Amusan has been phenomenal. I mean, she qualified obviously for the semi-finals of the 100-meter hurdles, and also one of our male athletes. Since the likes of Olusoji Fasuba, we have never had this record. Actually, since the likes of Olusoji Fasuba represented Nigeria and at a point went retired from representing Nigeria, we have never had this record. Kudos to Akinsola. Hope I pronounce it correctly.
You try.
Ajayi. He is doing fantastically well. He's doing phenomenally well. I mean, he finished 6th. And this has been a record for the male side. And I am really rooting for Toby Amusan to actually win gold for Nigeria, irrespective of the ups and downs that.
But the treatment we are getting there is not really fair.
Actually, it's not. This is not on Tokyo or anybody. It's on AFM. I really want to ask this question: Athletics Federation of Nigeria, what is really your problem? Because it has just started again now that they forgot to register 11 players, including those that are running for the relay race, but they remember to register the officials.
But wait, now are the officials the official people going there on the tournament, or those people participating? But they forget.
No. But you know the funny thing, the officials, right? The reason why they even remember to put themselves because there are some. If you've heard of this thing called Easter Code, there are some allowances and some benefits that goes with traveling for a team for international games. So they remember to register officials, but they forgot to register 11 players. And remember, this was the same problem Favour Ofili had in the Tokyo 2020, in the Tokyo Olympics. Favour Ofili had this same thing. That's why she had that same treatment in the Tokyo Olympics. The next year, she had the treatment in the World Championship too, where they forgot to register her for a 100-meter race that she qualified for.
Exactly.
Now, they are doing the same thing to players. That's not even the issue. There's a video that is going viral right now. Toby Amusan made a video on the... Imagine, what is that? Like, what is that? It's not even the kits, the presentation of the kits that's the problem. The kits were faulty.
Now, it's so sad where the most... The biggest, the giant of Africa being Nigeria, and
the way we did now, let's say we're not the giant again. No.
And then it's so sad, it's disheartening that these people, they look less of us. Now, they only value when we go there and bring these trophies back. Now, this guy, Ajayi, He made a historic finish.
Yes.
As Seville Rue.
That's what. Yes.
Men's 100 meters.
Yes.
In this Tokyo 2025.
This is the first time a male for over how many years since Fasuba, like I said, ever created this historic record on the world stage, on a global stage.
And that one they go use whole hand now. They just like, we like, say, one thing we do in Nigeria, we like when somebody don't succeed. They go come and say, now our own, now our own, now our own. But putting things in place, they know they sabi they do am. This was the same reason Mikel Obi said, if the Super Eagles fails to qualify for the World Cup in 2026, the whole of NFF should resign or they should be sacked.
Where the one resign go?
That is the problem. You can't be doing something one way and expecting different results.
Okay, now see, everybody is talking about him, Ajayi. Everybody is saying Ajayi has made a historic record, made an historic statement in his debut and all that. But what goes on behind closed doors is what is really important, because apart from Ajayi, we have lots of talents that could have, represented Nigeria and put Nigeria there on the world stage. But imagine, see, if now you go continue to represent country where they constantly shame you, and at the end of the day they go still throw you under the bus. I saw the statement that the AFN released. It was a very shameless statement, saying that Toby Amuson is an ingrate, that see the statement, other players they flew economy, but they had to increase our own to business class, that she should be grateful. That's not a privilege, please. That's not a privilege, because this is something every athlete that is going to represent the country should be flying first class.
Should be treated fairly, at least.
When I saw the budget, it is not hundreds of millions, billions of naira. And they bring kids come for paper bag where they say like this t-shirt when we are now. The bag where they say they sealable bag. Now they say bring, and the kid was 40. I saw her in the run yesterday. She couldn't wear the shorts because she can't run with it. She had to wear her own personal kit to run to represent Nigeria.
To represent a country. Well,
then there's Ogazi.
Yes.
Ogazi in the 400-meter race. He clearly said he's injured. There's a hamstring, he has a hamstring problem. And there's a gear he was supposed to wear to protect his knee and his feet. Guess what? Nigeria did not ship it for him. They are saying that he chose to run with the old one, that they brought one when it was supposed to be two. And he said he even made a complaint that I am injured. They said, don't worry, run like that. Well, anyways.
He that run it.
Anyways, I don't even know what to say about this country anyways. No. But then again, I am rooting for Toby Amuso. Ekwenchi finished world best, fifth position. It was a fantastic one for the men. Yes. For the men, is it hammer throw now? Or I think discus or hammer throw. One of the two. I can't really place it. But he finished fifth. And this is somebody in the last championships, he finished in the top 11. Yeah. Now he's finishing in the top 10, fifth. Maybe in the next one, it will be second or third. We just hope that he gets a medal. But then again, the African best, the world best Chibet,
Gracias.
That lady, they run 10,000 meters. That lady, they run.
Those days why they run, actually, why no over two get body like this, active.
Wow.
Active.
Well, congratulations to Tibet for putting Africa on the world map. And congratulations to every players that are out there, every athlete that are representing the track and field event.
That is participating.
The games still continue today. So if you are opportuned, go and watch it and root for your country and root for the continent. Yes. Even though Nigeria athletes don't finish, I go to root for Africa.
Africa, we stand. All right, now we'll talk about, before we talk about the UEFA Champions League games, officially we're going to start on Tuesday and then Wednesday. Now, if I
am looking forward to Arsenal's downfall.
But I want to talk small. In the MLS, I know we don't usually talk about the MLS, but because there is a GOAT in the MLS, the greatest of all time, the only man who has...
Where is that cake?
The back people that don't collect the cake.
No, you are not supposed to. Give me. If I can flog chest, Man U. I can flog Messi. Messi, this is for you.
Wait, no flog too much.
Why I no go flog him? I go flog him.
He missed a penalty. He wanted to try something different, you know.
Who sent him? Score penalty. Your team was losing 3-0.
They lost? Yes.
It's not lost, so they were trashed. They were demolished.
3-0 no be trashed now.
No, I saw the highlights of that game. Messi. How dare you?
Okay, actually, in football, there is not, how would I say it now? You must not always win every game. You win some, you lose some.
I understand.
So let me take it to be that
because Messi is your favorite player. That's why you are trying to support him.
So they lose to Charlotte. 3-0. They don't lose. I don't hear more talk about the UEFA Champions League game between Atletico Bilbao.
And the guy said your boss square too.
They're not old now. Atletico Bilbao versus Arsenal. Now, I see Arsenal scaling through. Scaling to Arsenal will be traveling to Spain in the home of Atletico Bilbao.
But you know that
for
Spanish
the first
teams. One thing you should know about Spanish teams is
they have Nico Williams.
When they have
Inaki
apart
Williams.
from that, in their home front, they like to put up a fight and a very good performance for their home fans.
But I don't actually think they can put up that best performance against Arsenal. Of course, right now we know Arsenal, they are fierce. Of course, we know they have a Iberici who is doing well. They have Gyökeres,
they have Zubimendi,
who scored 2 goals.
They have
Bukayo
Saka, and their goalkeeper too is doing well too.
Very good. So for me, I think that game will go in favor of Arsenal. I see a 3-1 victory in favor of Arsenal.
I see a 2-1.
A 2-1 in favor of Arsenal.
Yes.
Okay, not just that. We have the games between PSV and the Belgium side, Royal Union SG.
That's what I was about to say. PSV scaling through. But then again, surprises can happen because I've not really followed the Royal Union SG.
They are one of the
Belgian league.
In the Belgium league now.
So how did they even qualify for Champions League?
Surprising. We have good teams in the Belgium league, like of Gent and Gent also. Then we still have the game between Benfica and Qarabag.
Benfica go big Qarabag. No worry.
He's going to perform his normal magic.
No worry. Qarabag go collect. You'll leave them.
Then the beautiful game between the old ladies, Juventus and Borussia Dortmund. It's not going to be an easy one.
You know, Juventus recently, they've not really been on form, right?
Yes.
And they've been struggling a lot.
I watched recently the game between Juventus and Inter Milan.
Yes,
over the weekend.
It was really a big struggle for them.
Yeah.
And Inter Milan, that was a wonderful performance from Inter Milan. The Thuram brothers.
Exactly. And they did the same celebration.
Yeah, the Thuram brothers.
And their father was on the VIP watching them.
Yes, the Thuram brothers, they really put up a good one. But Juventus is going to be a struggle. I see a draw. I see a draw.
Most likely for me too. I think I see a draw.
The Tottenham Hotspur versus Villarreal.
Nicolas Pepe they do. But he actually won the Player of the Month. Yes, for August.
Yeah.
And the last person that won that was in Villarreal was Nicholas Jackson, who currently has gone to Bundesliga.
Yeah.
But that game, it's not going to be easy for Tottenham Hotspur. But I feel they have the likes of Mohamed Kudus, which they won against West Ham over the weekend, 3-0.
Tottenham.
They have good midfielders.
No, they have good. They do. They have good midfielders. But then again, Villarreal is a tough nut to crack when it comes to a big and global stages like this. For me, I see just one goal, but I don't know who is going to score that one goal. It could either be Tottenham, it could either be Villarreal, but it's just going to be a single goal.
Well, the big game, I think it's the big game for the night between Real Madrid and Olympique Marseille. Olympique Marseille will be traveling to Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid won their last game 2-1 with a red card. Kudos to Xabi Alonso. He has not actually lost the game this season. Kudos to him.
No, he did the same feat in Bayer Leverkusen until the final,
it's not like
where Atlanta had to show him. But then again, Real Madrid are going to win. The Bernabeu is going to be on fire. I mean, they have top-class players.
I see that game to be 4-0. I'm not even sure that Marseille might even have a goal.
If they even have shots on target, it's going to be a miracle.
Now, for the UEFA Champions League on Wednesday, 17th September, we have the games between Ajax in Amsterdam versus Inter Milan. it's going to be a very fantastic game.
This is supposed to be a deadlock match. This is going to be a very fantastic game because Inter Milan.
They're not agree.
They're not going to agree. They're not going to agree for anybody. Even Ajax too, not going to agree for anybody. But it's going to be a very, very interesting match.
I think it might end in a draw. Maybe a 1-1 or a 2-2
but I think Inter Milan winning.
Inter Milan most
2-1.
likely, but
2-1.
I think it's a draw.
It's
maybe,
going to be a late goal win or something. 2-1.
Maybe. Then, there are a lot of big games on Wednesday. Football Club Bayern Munich, they are taking, in the Allianz Arena, they are taking on Football Club Chelsea. Trust me, Nicholas Jackson will score a goal. Mark
Why
what I said.
No, and he's going to celebrate it so
He will celebrate
well.
it so well. Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea fans, see, I don't really like
At this moment, let's put our hands together and pray for Chelsea because at this time, Bayern Munich might load them 7-0. Go be like basketball.
See the oppression.
So you see that Sanchez where they say now phenomenal goalkeeper.
Because of that win save where they shoot. That last ball where they shoot win save.
He go collect.
If you're a Chelsea fan watching this, now just get a BP machine, get a paracetamol.
Add inhaler in case you are hyperventilated. Then carry ice block near body.
Cold water or ice.
So that
you will need it.
Your temper go
because 8 p.m. West African time, by 8:28, I think it should be 2-0.
But you know one of the crew members they are us right there, blessing a Chelsea fan.
No, I'm not sure. Okay, yes. That Chelsea fan, yeah. He supports Chelsea and Real Madrid, but he go touch there.
He go touch there, 7-0.
Yes, because he go, they come. Even Joshua Kimmich.
Even Olise go score.
You know, say he don't score for their last game. But he go score for this one. Harry Kane.
They go use Joao Pedro shine.
Normally, the poison. How go touch Chelsea people? There is another big game for the night. Liverpool in Anfield. Atletico de Madrid. They will be traveling to England once more. Atletico Madrid. They won their first game in La Liga this season. Match before they won their first game.
But
Liverpool.
Yes, they will win. I mean, Szoboszlai has been on a good form.
On a mad form.
McAllister has been on a mad form. Robertson has been on a mad form. It's just that the last, like the game that they played against Burnley, Kekes Kekes was reckless. That's why he earned that yellow card and they had to sub it. But then again, with life, Kekes just put his hand in the game, is in good form. They have Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong was really a wonderful addition to the team in the Burnley match. So these are players that have been on mad form. Florian Wirtz, funny. He's really doing well, actually.
Yeah, but maybe the numbers are not there, just like...
But then again, Liverpool, they are going to put up a very fantastic show for the Anfield fans.
It will not be raining goals, but trust me, Atletico Madrid, they are a very good defensive side.
No, it's going to be a slim chance, 1 or 2-0, but Liverpool are going to put up a fight.
They will defeat Atletico Madrid. Then, over the weekend, PSG won and Atlanta won.
Yeah.
Now, these two big teams, the big team in France, PSG, and Atlanta, rather, Ademola Lookman, we have our brother there, the Super Eagles forward.
Yep.
I think PSG, this game will rain goals. More than 3 goals will be in this game. Trust me.
Both sides are going to score.
Both sides will definitely score.
But ultimately, I don't want to just be bitter or something, but I see Atlanta winning. Yes.
Just clean your mouth.
No. Actually, I see Atlanta.
Was it because
winning.
of what happened in the Club World Cup? Because Chelsea defeated them?
Not even in the Club World Cup now, but I just see Atlanta winning because PSG these days, on the Champions League stage, they've won it. They are not going to come back to...
With that
strong force anymore. And remember that their coach is
aging.
Apart from that, but anyways, we know they have Desiree Dawi, they have Ousmane Dembele and the likes of them, and Kvaratskhelia is injured right now. Kvaratskhelia is injured right now, so it's not going to be obviously playing for PSG.
But they always have plan B.
They have what's this guy's name?
From where?
Is it Piquet? I've forgotten Vitinha. That's what I'm saying. They have Vitinha. They have Paco too.
Exactly. So they have plan B.
But no, they have plan B. But I think Atlanta is going to come with this energy of giving them a run for their money. You know, one thing about PSG is once their opposing team scores, the morale drops. So that's what Atlanta is going to use against them. But I just see Atlanta winning. I don't know why, but Atlanta will win.
This is indeed a fantastic episode. On the next episode, we will be calling out the results for both the games during the weekend and also the games for the UEFA Champions League first leg. I'm hoping that your team will surely win the game. I'm referring to Chelsea Football Club because it will not be an easy one.
I go subscribe in case there's no power, there's no power supply. I'll go use my phone to stream that match.
The game go too sweet.
And my dad is a Chelsea fan. Hello, Dad. Hi, Dad.
All right, thank you very much, our fantastic viewers. Always comment, always like. We see your comments, we see your like.
Yeah, thank you very much
for always supporting. And also our wonderful sponsors, Ico Gas and our restaurant. Thank you for always coming through. I also want to appreciate myself, Edafe, Dmouthpiece, not forgetting to appreciate the wonderful Sports Talkative, Manchester United fan, and also appreciate the guys behind the camera. Thank you very much for your good works. God bless you. Thank you very much. We are going to be doing this on the next episode. We want to say bye and
peace out.
you.
Bye.